Hello everyone, welcome back to FTB Skies 2. Now, I am going to be getting into a little bit of productive bees. Now, first things first is I need to get draconic bees underway. I thought I already made the obsidian bee nest. I put my backpack? I did, right there, okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a beekeeper villager, but I got to make sure, was it in here? Yeah. Gotta hurry and collect the rest of my honey. No one's mad? No? Okay. Somehow no one got mad. Okay. This should be enough for me to make the honey thingy. This. Make 4. This is the downside about this. The bottles. For some reason they don't leave this. I don't know if that's intentional or if there's just something kind of weird going on with the way the craft is and it's hard for applied energistics to kind of kick it out of the crafting grid and bring in more. But it would be nice if they could figure out a way to make it to where it does that, because crafting anything with productive bees gets pretty tedious and you kind of need to immediately make auto crafting for it. But no, it doesn't really matter. This right here. So I just need the prudentium seeds, and then I'll be getting me some honey. Once I get this, I'll slap it down, and then I will head over to the end, and I should have a bunch of dragon's breath. Yes, I have a lot. Some cages. I'm actually going to slap this down. I'm gonna make me an advanced beehive so that I can get, this is not the right one, go here. So I can get the beekeeper so I can buy some sturdy beehives off of them. Okay. Advanced oak beehive. Grab these. I don't know what the frick I just clicked, but I clicked something. I'll just slap these right here. That I didn't want to place right there, but whatever. I don't know why these are bugged out right now. I don't know if there's like a resource pack. I don't want to click on that because every time you click on the resource pack thing, it takes forever to load. Can I get... I don't think I can. That's fine. I'll do the shears. No, actually. I'd rather do the bottles. Jungle expansion box. Advanced jungle beehive. Unfortunate. I kind of wish I'd get the oak one, but whatever. Let's see. Right there. Oh, I need a regular bee cage. Well, that's unfortunate. Collector bee. What the heck does the collector bee do? Okay, so you leave items on the ground, this bee will collect and store them in its hive. So it's kind of like just an item collector. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna head over to the end now. Got the ability to make sturdy bee cages, but if I'm being honest, I thought it was just purely emeralds for the sturdy bee cages, but if I'm having to make regular bee cages, then yeah, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna buy them, so I'm just gonna have a bunch of bee cages. Now, where? Right here. Gotta go to the end. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend some time. I forget it doesn't pull it out of my inventory. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a specific mod that does that they just haven't included in this mod pack, or if it's just disabled for some reason. But yeah, it shouldn't take me long. I'm gonna try. So I have 20. I'll go for 21. Just because I've already, I'm gonna get 20. So I'll just get 21. That'll be, wait, no. I'll just do 20 actually. I don't know, I'm thinking it's 3, but it's actually 5 with the expansion box per beehive. So yeah, I'll just do 20, and then things should be good. So give me, what, 4 full expansion boxes. I say expansion boxes, but beehives. And then I think what I'll do is I'll try to make the time fluid. I think making the time fluid isn't hard. I was looking at it. Time fluid. Making this echoing, budding. Do I have to make the echoing one? I don't know. I don't think so. Right? I have no idea. Right here. I don't know if I just need to make the budding time crystal or if I have to make the echoing one, which either way I think is going to be easy if I can get to the budding time crystal one. But all I need to do is get budding amethyst block, which you just enchant an amethyst block, which do I have amethyst? Hopefully I do. And then I just have to use the shadow pulse goo. And the only thing I don't have is this. Is the Skulk Shrieker. Apparently, it has a chance to drop from Possessed Warden. Or Cultism. Okay, I see. So I have to go through Occultism to summon the Possessed Warden. Drop from the Peer into the Abyss gateway or rarely found in the world. It doesn't say anything about the Peer into the Abyss gateway. Which I think the Peer into the Abyss gateway is by those who peer into the abyss. True consciousness can only be achieved by those who peer into the abyss. Isn't there a well? From Mal. I'm actually realizing something. I'm gonna leave these for a second. So there's these wells, and I know I marked one. Right here. The Malum Well. So it is Malum, and I need to peer into the abyss. Now here's the thing. Is this well like an abyssal well? Isn't that what it's called? Weeping Well. Never mind. What if I jump into it? I'm just worried it's gonna kill me. Do I have anything on me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what happens if I jump into it? Okay. I can visualize the recipe now. That's all I had to do, really? Okay, well, that's cool. Fused consciousness. I need Void Depot, which is the Weeping Well, where I am. Complete design, and I'm guessing I just throw this. Okay. That's cool. You know what? Instead of doing the time fluid, I'll do this. So I'll get the Draconic Bees up and going. It's gonna take some time. And then I'll do that. That's cool. Literally, if I looked up just how to visualize that, that would have made... I could have done this in the previous episode, but whatever. I'm glad it doesn't kill you, though. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't think of that, though, until just barely. Like, I found 2 of these and was like, I wonder. That's probably 20. 12 and 8. Yep, that's 20. All right. Okay, I am gonna do it in here. Not in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up a little bit higher, make a room just for my bees. So I just gotta figure out the center. Yeah, I'll definitely have it in the center, and then it'll be similar to this, where it's like a cylinder. I'll probably have it split into fourths. No, actually, you know what? I'll do it where it's split into 2. So it'll be like this side has bees, this side has bees, and then I'll have like on just one end, I'll put down all of the bee stuff, the productive bee stuff, like the bottler, the gene index, the breeder, all that stuff. Assuming it all is the same recipe and I don't have to go get anything weird, it should be very easy to set it up. I've set it up multiple times. Very simple. Nothing new. If there is something new, then I'll show it, but shouldn't be anything new. And then as for these boyos, probably just kill them all. Honestly, I don't need... Well, I'll hold on to 2 of them just in case if I need to breed regular bees. I'll just get some cages out. Some bottles just so I can get them out of there. Just grab a couple. Grab a couple. That is more than enough. Get some regular bees, and then the rest of them. I do want to hold on to the hives. Actually, I think I can just break these ones, right? Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't have to worry too much. Can I? Well, here, I can kill them all. Kill them! Cool. Still have the bee spawner as well, I gotta remember that. And honestly, I'm just gonna keep it as is. Yeah, I got my draconic bees in. I have this all piped in. I don't know why I never thought of this. So the regular way I do this is I pipe in these bottles, and then I pipe out, everything else. So I have to have pipes coming up on the sides here. And then I just have pipes on the bottom, but I don't know why I never thought of this. Just using a modular router. I'm probably going to have to set up another one because it's kind of slow. And if I spam, like if I really speed one of these bad boys up, and they have like max upgrades in them, that thing might not be fast enough. to keep up, especially when I get the freaking time wand from Just Our Things. I'll be able just to come in here and just spam all of them. So yeah, I'll have to probably set up multiple of these. What I'll probably end up doing is changing this out for a chest and then using a pipe and just have a bunch of modular routers so that I'm not wasting channels. But this guy, I freaking loaded this guy up as well. I have all sides covered, so I can use up all 128 channels, which I doubt I'll have to do that, but, you know, I just kind of wanted to do that. But yeah, I got all these guys with the simulator upgrades going. So now it's kind of just a waiting game. I've already gotten a decent amount of the dust, so I can go ahead and make some of these upgrades, which I'm just gonna make some patterns for it, just so I can actually like see what it takes and like how much I have. So I had 5, so I can make 2. Might have enough now to make 3, maybe. No, I need 3 more. At least make 2, so that's good. I think it's this one that has the best bees. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let me just do this. I also did change up the way I have this set up, so it doesn't pull everything out. It essentially only pulls stuff out of the beehives that can be put into these drawers. So these are just like, you know, the honeycomb and the bottles. And then that's the actual combs that needs to be processed in the freaking the centrifuge. So, but I'm just gonna try to get all high productivity bees into one, so that those will be more effective. And I can just go ham. That should just absolutely fill this up like crazy. I'm guessing those are probably already full. Yeah. And fill these up. These are just the regular centrifuge. I can't make the powered one yet because I need to go through a little bit of mechanism. They literally wouldn't take me long to go through and get, because I need the control circuit, like the basic control circuit, to make the centrifuge, the powered one. But I don't really care. Now, I mean, I could probably make quite a bit of these upgrades. Let's see, how much dust do I have? Yeah, I can make a lot. And what does it take to make the next one? Freaking stars. How much can I make? Quite a bit. Quite a freaking bit. I should probably just make all of the upgrades for everything, really. Or patterns, I mean. Okay. There's quite a bit of stuff for the others, the other upgrades that I can't really make yet, so I'm just gonna hold off on making all of them, but I can at least make a couple of the beta productivity upgrades. It takes 2 per, let's see, can I do 10? No. I need a whole lot more. Why is it? Oh, it uses 4. I'm an idiot. Why am I'm so dumb. I can do 5. There you go. Cool. And then could I even do the next? I could do the next one. Do I want to do the next one? Not really. Just because having multiple of these, actually, but it does do this. Yeah, this is when it becomes a simulation upgrade as well. Ooh. No, I'll do this. Do these bad boys for now. Oh wait, I have 5. I'm an idiot. So yeah, actually this would be perfect. I thought I had 4, so it's like, let's use all of them. Actually, I'll do this. Do that, and then do that. There we go. And then do this again. So can I make 10? No, oh, 63. So I could make like, I could make 9. Make 9 of the beta ones. Rid of you. Actually, I could probably make another one, honestly. Now that I have that extra. Nope, never mind. But go and slap some of these in there. Should start getting a lot more of the cones. Very nice. Haven't I can't really upgrade to this one anyways yet if I wanted to. I mean I could, I think I can make this. Yeah, it looks like I could make it. But I don't want to, just because it starts producing blocks and I need the heated centrifuge to be able to process those blocks, the comb blocks, so I can't do that yet. I'd have to go through a little bit of mechanism, and I don't want to do that because I want to start getting into this. So I need to get into this cognition mod, which is like a replication mod, and I have no idea what it's about. Also, I need to make me some lapis seeds. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Must just be an idiot. Or do I bring over... I need to get this, like, processed. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring all of those. All that bull crap that I have. In that chest that's been sifted around. I'm going to... I'll just slap this down right there. This is gonna destroy my system. I'm going to completely fill my system with just way too much stuff. But I don't really care. I'm just gonna do it. So, yeah, you should see that number fall fast. So, okay, what I'm gonna hurry and do, just to smelt all of this crap that I have, all these clusters, and then just everything. I'm going to just set up some furnaces. No, I'm just gonna set up some furnaces somewhere. I think I can only use 64 from that. But I'm just gonna have buses just piping straight into them, and then buses piping straight out of them, having them craft these as well, because I have the recipes, so that it's automatically converting all of these into the ingots or whatever have you. Okay, I need to just move on. I got those furnaces up and running, whatever. Now I need to look into that transcendence thing again. All right, so this crap. So I need to somehow make this molecular metamorpher. Don't know how to do that. I assume it consumes XP. Luckily, I have a ton. Man, I have a ton of XP in this thing. How many levels? 1,500. That is more than enough. Also, I got a bunch of stuff, I guess. So a bunch of nether stars, I have that. I need this fused consciousness, which I need this complete design. I need every single type of spirit. Luckily, I now know how to get all that, and I think I have all of that. The only one... No, I think I have all of those. I need this anomalous design, which is just an iron block thrown into this void depot, which I think is the... this well over here, which I probably should just leave a waystone over here. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. I'm hoping making that device, whatever it is that I need, is not hard. Hopefully I don't have to go through a whole ton of replica, is that what it's called? Cognition. Which I think is like, maybe it's a different mod. I think it is this replication mod, right? No, it's not. I thought that was the mod. It has similar-ish design. Instead of blue, it's green. But whatever. I think this thing. I missed. How did I miss? Yep. That's exactly. Okay, perfect. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. So this bad boy, and then just 4 of every single one of these. Which I can just shove all of them in, which is good. That's cool. Kind of wish I used this as my thumbnail. I should figure this out, because this would have been a way better thumbnail than what I did for the previous episode. Nice. Okay, complete design. I think I throw this. Yep, I throw it into the well. I can also make a cool looking sword with it. Splinted World. Only 9 damage though. Well, my sword does 28, so don't want it. Does this have... I do have unbreaking on it. Okay. Nice. Alright, Fuse Conscious. What the... Oh, I wonder if it's just because I'm near it, so it's like... Throw this into... Wait a minute. Now I'm realizing. That's probably what that is. What is... Okay. Why can I throw this in there? Ah, I see. I get a better book. Let me do that real quick. Very cool, very cool. Don't know what is better about this book. Maybe it just kind of gives me better stuff. I don't know. Does it teach me how to make a well myself? I mean, it might. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Can I throw this one back in there? No. Okay. That's just the effect of it. Oh, can I throw this back in there? No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a product of it. Who knows? Anyways. Okay, so I have you. I'm just gonna put all the stuff in my backpack. Okay, and then cognitive crystal. Okay. I think that's all I need from Malum. So this bad boy. Cognitive crystal. I need this cognitive amalgam, which requires cognitive flux, which is the easiest thing to make. Holy crap. Do I still have my Phanus in here? I do. Okay, well, that's easy. I need 64 of these, so I'll just make as many as I can. Make some more dust. Do that. I have no more patterns. Of course I don't. It looks like this is actually going to be pretty freaking easy for me to make this molecular metamorpher. So now I just need the accelerator. Easiest thing. And then I'll just have you. And then I mean, why not? Just freaking do it. Why not? I have insane amounts of pattern space. So, one, boom. Freaking easiest thing on the planet. Okay, I don't know. Can I pipe fluid out of it? No, don't pick it up. Freaking hate this. Wish I could have like a barrier that I get near. And it's like a barrier that automatically turns off all magnets. That would be nice. Can I? Oh, it looks like it can. But that doesn't work. Turn you back on because I just want to get far away from this so I can kind of throw some designs around, see what I can do. So how exactly do I get XP into this? Is there a cognition one? I would assume so. Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, I've got to figure this out on my own. Memory tablet. Remote obelisk access and experience recovery. So, experience fountain. Do I have to use this? I probably do. I probably have to use this mod's stuff. So this thing... Can I transfer it somehow? So here's this linear accelerator. Launches entities in a direction at an adjustable rate, requires binding to an obelisk. How do I bind stuff? Probably this. Probably need this binding boyo. Luckily this stuff is so easy to make. I'll make you. What is this? Affects bookshelves. Okay. Requires binding to an obelisk. There we go. There we go. Takes a while for this to do its thing, but whatever. How long? What does it say? 100 seconds. Oh, yeah, this is 100 right there. Cool. This is way faster than I thought it would be for me to do this. I really wish I figured this out because I easily could have done that previously. How much does it need? 30,000 XP. I have 17,000. Well, let's just get more. I might have already consumed it, actually. I might have consumed it when the craft started. Hopefully, it did that. But, yeah. Very nice. This is super freaking nice. Very nice. Okay, so, I don't know what this thing does. True consciousness can only be achieved by those who peer into the abyss. Yep. I don't know if I should hold on to it. I'll just throw it in my backpack for now. Why not? I can honestly... I should just make like a room with all the crap from this that I have to make, because a lot of this, like this Omega Dragon Egg, does nothing, doesn't make anything. Like a lot of this, that's kind of how it is. Like it's just an item you need to have gotten into your inventory to progress further into the mod pack, and that's it. Which I kind of wish it was like, you gotta craft these pyramid block based things, so that'd be nice, but you know, whatever. It is nice to know that this mod is super easy to go through, though, so if I ever need to do that again, I now know how to do it. Now, what? I got 10? Holy. From what? What did I get 10 from? I don't know what I got 10 from. I know why I got 10 from that. Yeah, this mod pack is definitely going to be kind of insane. Definitely a lot that I need to do. And I'm not looking forward to trying to figure out how some of these mods work, but whatever. Yeah, gonna leave it there, so probably we'll have to get into like mechanism or something in the next episode, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.